What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers, so please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 12 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 12 free stocks. When you open a new Webull brokerage account, put any amount of money in that brokerage account. They're going to give you up to 12 free stocks for just trying out their brokerage app. There's a link down in that description box of the video. Click on that Webull link. Open up your new Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. I'm going to also send you a Webull tutorial video to walk you through how to use the Webull app to make your first trade. All you got to do is send me a DM on Instagram at RichardFain28 and let me know you opened your new Webull account. You funded it with at least $1, guys. I'm going to send you this free Webull tutorial video to walk you through how to use the app so that you can start building wealth. Let's talk about the two passive ways of getting cash flow from your investments. Now, there are many more, but these are the two main ones. We're going to start with real estate. How do you get passive income from buying a piece of real estate? I would buy a single family home in a good neighborhood. I would put a tenant in that home. That tenant would pay me rent. Let's say that tenant paid me $1,000 a month in rent. Now, there are going to be expenses on that property. I'm going to have property taxes. I'm going to have property insurance. I'm going to have some repair and maintenance. Let's say that's $500 a month. So I'm taking in $1,000 a month from my tenant, and my expenses are $500 a month. So when we do the math, that leaves me $500 a month in cash flow. What I like to call free cash flow, because it's unencumbered. It comes directly to my pocket. And I'll get that $500 every single month, every single year, as long as I have a tenant in that property paying rent. Now, here's where it gets real nice. I start duplicating that process, rinse and repeating. Every year, every 2 years, I add another one of those single family homes. Let's fast forward. Now I got 10 properties. Plus my rents have went up to $2,000 a month. My expenses are $1,000 a month. Now I got $1,000 cash flow coming in from each property. Now I got 10 of these properties and I've created $10,000 a month in cash flow. Passive cash flow. That's $120,000 a year, guys. That's a $2 million portfolio of rental properties that's generating at a 6% rate of return. It's producing $120,000 a year for me in passive income. That's how I can kick back on the beach, having me a cold beverage with my toes in the sand, looking at a beautiful ocean over a beautiful sunset. Just like that. But that didn't take a couple of days to do. It didn't take me a year to do. It took me at least a decade. I just bought real estate, put tenants in it, and I was patient. And before you know it, I had this passive income coming in. And on top of that, those properties continue to increase in value every year by 3 to 4%. That's how you make money in real estate. That's how you make cash flow in real estate. Now let's talk quickly about how do you make passive income in the stock market. You can go and put your money into an individual company through individual stocks, or you can put your money into a group of companies through ETFs or index funds. And these individual companies and these groups of companies, which we call a fund, they will pay a dividend. Not every single company pays a dividend, and not every single fund pays a dividend. But you would seek out the companies and the funds that pay a dividend. And what is a dividend? When these individual companies and these funds, which are a group of companies, when they grow to a certain size and they're profitable, these companies can share their profits with their shareholders. And by you and I buying a share of that company, we are a partial owner of that company. A very, very small owner, but we're an owner. We're a shareholder. So we qualify for that dividend. And normally these individual companies and these funds or these group of companies, they typically will give us that dividend once a quarter. And that's cash flow. We can take that cash flow and live on it as income, or we can reinvest that cash flow back into buying more shares of that individual company or that group of companies through a fund. Once you invest enough into a fund or an individual company, you can live comfortably, depending upon your lifestyle needs, off of the dividends. Let's use that same example I used with real estate, where it took me decades to build my real estate portfolio to where it was throwing off $120,000 a year in passive income. I'd have to build my portfolio of investments. Again, individual stocks, ETFs, index funds, mutual funds, bonds. I'd have to build that investment portfolio up to $2 million and get a 6% rate of return on that $2 million. It would generate $120,000 a year in passive income. That's 100% passive because I don't have to do anything. Nothing, nada. Just sit back and enjoy that cash flow coming in. And I can live the lifestyle that I want to live. Those are the two most popular ways of passive income. Now that you know that, guys, what are you going to do with that information? You're going to sit back and do nothing? Or you're going to start thinking about how can I invest in assets to build my wealth so I can create true passive income? And remember, for 99% of us, it's not going to happen overnight. We're going to have to do it week in and week out, month in and month out, year in and year out. It may even take us a few decades to do it, depending upon how much money we put in. But that's on us, right? If I want to get there quicker than a decade, guess what I can do? Invest more money. The more money you invest in these assets, the quicker you get there. The less money you invest, the longer it takes for you to get there. That's the way it works. But as long as you're not afraid of a little bit of smart work, a little bit of discipline, a little bit of consistency, and some patience, you can be doing whatever you want to do in this world and not have to worry about how you're going to take care of yourself. Drop me some comments and let me know what you think about investing for cash flow. If you want them 12 free stocks from Webull, you got to click on that link down in the description box, guys. Open up that new Webull account today, man. Put any amount of money in it. These folks are going to give you up to 12 free stocks. And then guess what? If you want to start building your assets so that you can get that passive income I just talked about, Webull app, you can do that. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash that like button. Thoughts become things. You can see it in your mind. You can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace.
Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.